back online? Yes, I am. Cool. Great. See if I'm online on YouTube. Trying to be. Yes, I am. Yes. That's what we wanted. Okay, that's all. That's all I wanted, bro. That's it. Okay, but yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. Okay, cool. So now that I'm live, I got to go do something real quick. I gotta go plug up my phone. Unfortunately, I'll be right back. Alright. This is gonna be so sporadic to the point where I'm not even gonna make this into a manga reaction. I might just do videos where I just tell you guys about the series and then that's it. Like I just break it down what I think happened. Anyway, I see. Who are those men? They're strong allies of mine. Is that so? Keep up the fine work, man. Floss, I know you're exhausted, but the bishop is waiting to see you. Alright. Oh, and Floss, please change. The blood of evil is on your clothes. The bishop might be offended. I'm proud of this blood. It is me, Floss. I've returned. Why did they make it so dramatic? Anyway, good. Come in. Pardon our intrusion. Where are those men? Mercenaries? Yes. Fine. There's a man here to see you. You have quite an impressive reputation, Floss. I'm Fawn, leader of the Holy Knights of Valis. You're the leader of the Holy Knights of Valis? Fawn? Aren't you going to dispatch soldiers to fight against evil? Well, no, fortunately. You can speak in front of them. There's no cause for worry. Last night. Oh, it's you. Good morning. What brings you to the treasury at this hour of the night, Sir Flawn? Ooh. Crash, Clank, what are you doing? Oh, God, he killed this guy. Were the weapons stolen? Ooh, and now we're on chapter 3. Look at that. The weapons were stolen. There were some tracks I liked here on Path of the Ninja. This one. This one's a hitter. What about this one? Yeah, this is a hitter. Slammer. Okay, you keep that. Keep that too. That one's cool though. That one's alright. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, that's that song. The sacred armor, shield, and sword. They are Valis's great treasures. Those 3 sacred weapons of sorcery belong to the king who founded Valis. They say you stole them. I bet it was a doppelganger. They're kind of a lesser demon, and they're masters of disguise. Weapons protected by the sacred power of sorcery are the hardest for the gods of evil to get a hold of. Wart, can you use sorcery to find out where the gods of evil are right now? I don't know which chant you intended to use, but I'd rather you didn't engage in devious sorcery in the monastery. Yes, your holiness. And one more thing, Fawn and I will go to retrieve the sacred weapons. And if we bring them back safely, I intend to propose to the king that we form an army to fight evil. So, as bishop, you should be prepared for a holy war. She's very confident that they're gonna win. Is the bishop and the little girl the leader of the the warrior priest? Perhaps. I mean, Ferris. Not perhaps. What am I talking about? Ferris must have a shortage of followers. I apologize for dragging you two into this. You don't need to apologize. The sun's about to set. Let's stay at the inn in town tonight and leave in the morning. Aren't you going back to the palace? His Majesty has given me direct orders. Also, there are people in the possesses articles of sorcery that were extracted from ancient ruins. I see you're quite educated, Sir Fawn. Were extracted from ancient ruins. I see you're quite educated, Sir Fawn. It inspired deluxe edition. I was hoping that when this came out, when the Grey Witch came out, the light novel, that it would oh my goodness. Why is it disconnecting so much? I think it's because of the VPN? That's deadly. But anyway, a very old series. This was the first one that they made. I'm reading the prequel series, figuring out like how everybody in the prequel series came to this point that they're at right now. Whatever. Alright, so I gave you the briefing. Back to the reading. If they're even here. Hey, what's up? What's up, USA 21? How's it going? Just reading records of the Lodoss War. I'm reading the prequel series. I might have a video coming out on the regular Lodoss War and this later on. Where's the School of Philosophy? It's north in the metropolitan the metropolitan area of Allen and Elenia. The gods of evil are probably headed for Moss, so we should take the long way around. Yes, we should follow the sorcerer's advice for now. Moss is still fighting a civil war, and it's now serving as a mountain hideout for the gods of evil. It's probably better to avoid trouble until we reach our goal. We'll leave for Allen in the morning. So, who knows if they're actually going to leave for Allen in the morning, but... The sovereign highlands of Moss. What seems to be the matter, Your Majesty? It is that sound. I believe it's the roar of dragons. A dragon's roar. Golden dragons have inhabited those mountains since ancient times. Even when evil was first let loose, the dragons didn't make a sound. It must be grave indeed. It's time to change, gods. Okay. I don't like that sound. It feels like something creepy is about to happen. Hey, stop talking like that. We already have enough frightened soldiers in the ranks. Halt! Who are you? Where are you going? This is the border of the sovereign territory of the Dragon Emperor Mycen. I don't know what kind of knight you are, but if you're a messenger for the Outer Kingdom, show me your documents. And you better not be a spy or else. Is he drawing his sword? Look! Look at his armor! Valis! Lodoss Island, northeast of the city of Allen and Elenia. Oh, they're in Elenia. They're in the country of Elenia, but they're in the city of Allen. People seem so relaxed here. That's because it's north. Evil launched its invasion from the south. It hasn't arrived here yet. Is that the School of Philosophy? Yes. You guys wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going with you. I appreciate the offer, but it's pointless. It is a school principle not to use sorcery to fight. Wart's quite an eyeball. He thinks swords and sorcery are the same thing. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to get the crystal ball. Be careful. We have to get the sacred weapons back from the gods of evil as soon as possible. Your Majesty! Tell me again, soldier. Yes, a holy night with several evil demons penetrated our border by force. The border guards were wiped out. Dispatch a messenger to Valis at once. Your Majesty, I need to confirm whether Valis intends to go to war with us or not. No, if this report is true, I shall consider this invasion a declaration of war. Feuding among dukes may be a thorn in our side, but taking on the Valatian army won't be so simple. It's so peaceful here. Looking at this town, it's hard to believe that evil even exists here. This is the oldest town in Loddoss. I've heard dwarves built these buildings. I bet nothing's changed in 100 years. Well, hundreds of years. I wonder when the whole world will be able to live in peace like this. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a very long time. See? Even the wind is tainted with blood. Ooh. Aye! What happened? What is it? Ooh, a dwarf is coming in. What's that? Where am I? A dwarf? Yes, Lady Nisi. I got the news from an Elenian messenger. I wonder if he's the king of the southern dwarves. Since the high priest is away, I guess I'll have to go to Alan. Please inform the local dwarves immediately. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. Are you the one with information about the dwarves? Come, I'll accompany you to Alan. Interesting. What? Please, this way. Dean Larucus will see you now. Dean Larucus? This is Ward, the man who came to see you. Come in. Begging your pardon. Ward, who was that young man? You mean Vagano? If he weren't so interested in dubious sorcery, he would have been given to the title of sage by now. But I'm perfectly willing to relinquish my seat as head dean to you immediately. Well, good heavens. Are you implying that you'd rather be a mercenary? What a waste of talent. Actually, I'm working for a bossy young girl. She's a Ferris priestess, isn't she? You seem to know all. With this crystal ball, I can see everything that happens in Loddoss. The fact is, I know. Please, let me explain. Since the ancient city of Castor was destroyed, this school has not engaged in war, nor do we lend objects of sorcery for that purpose. However, I am prepared to look the other way this one time and suffer the consequences of my dishonorable actions. Dean Lucas. Ward, the School of Philosophy will not allow black magic to destroy the world. I'm on chapter 4 now. These chapters are just going, bro. They're just going. Your Majesty, is everything all right? The one who took refuge in the Eastern Corridor has been attacked by another battalion. What about the royal suites? They narrowly made it. Get the wounded back to the palace. Hide the women and children. Those who can fight, still fight, follow me. Good God, we're surrounded. Your Majesty, Your Majesty! King Felipe? He's awake. I'm from the Marfa Monastery. I understand the wounded dwarf was brought here. Bald. Can you get that? How'd you know he was here? A messenger told me. Is he in there? No. Well, where is he? He's got amazing strength. It's a miracle he's still alive. The healing power of Ferris really seems to have worked. You're king of the Stone Kingdom, aren't you? Won't you tell us what happened? He doesn't want to talk about it. I abandoned my kingdom. I, the king, abandoned my kingdom. Ah! Wham, bam. He's killing all these people. Is anyone alive? Is anyone alive? No one survived. It's no use. Foul beast. Return to darkness. King Felipe, it's time to depart. Huh? Wait. Please, no! When I came to, I was on the outskirts of this town. As old as the Stone Kingdom is, we were still unable to defend ourselves against an evil sudden attack. I couldn't fend them off long enough to find out if there were any survivors.
Thank you. You've told us plenty. Now we know the goals of the gods of evil.
Stop speaking in riddles. Listen up, soldier. Do you know why I, a proud dwarf, admitted to my disgrace? Because this war is no longer a skirmish amongst dwarven tribes.
The great tunnel passing through the Kingdom of Stone connects a lot of the underground caves of Loddoss, and the mouths of the caves open above ground, which means evil could surface anywhere at any time. Precisely. The unseen parts of Loddoss have already been conquered.
Damn. Look at the sky. Looks like a storm's moving in. I told you this would happen. That's Shard's Castle of Evil. Shard's Castle. Them evil gods are hiding out in there. I bet you they're making the clouds come. And he keeps saying we gotta take a shortcut. For fair stake, stop whining! We ain't got the right papers to get through. Passing south of the Dragon Scale is the quickest way over the mountains. If we took the road from the Dragon Breath to our village, we would have got caught by soldiers. And who knows how many days we'd be stuck there. Stop complaining and get them horses moving. Or we'll be late for the festival. Excuse me. Rumble. These dragons, this guy, the demon is making it back to here. Oh, man, there's nothing but chaos out here. Oh, what's up, Dragon God? Thank you for the follow. Hello, what manga is this? Oh, this is Records of the Loddoss War. Thank you for coming through. I'm reading the prequel series because I already read the main series. I'm trying to chop up the video and put it on my second channel on YouTube at some point. And that'll be released soon, but yeah, I still gotta do some work on it. Still gotta chop it up and stuff. I'm working on this Persona video. I stopped working on the one iceberg that I was working on, but yeah, it's Records of the Loddoss War. Very cool series. Thank you for the follow again. Making his way in. Creak. There's a dragon. Oh. What is he doing? His way in. Oh, he's giving him giving the dragon the weapons, the sacred weapons. Or the demon? What a great night. You really held up well. What did you see? There was a negative force that felt like a stone wall, but I managed to find out where they were. Where they are. Where they are? In the Duke of Shard's castle. That's the base of operations for the gods of evil. I'm going with you. Wait. The dwarf. I'm going with you. Felipe, you need to rest. Don't worry about me. One look at those evil gods should take 100 years off me. My battle axe. She's right. You need to rest. The dwarf will only hold us back. Bald. We can't afford to carry the wounded. Let's go. I'm going to take the King Felipe back to the Marfa Monastery. The goddess of creation won't overlook the fact that Loddoss is being invaded by evil. Marfa has a troop of warrior priests. I'm sure I'll be joining you on the battlefield again. Until then, take care of yourselves. You too, Nisi. Okay. We don't know who this demon is, but she's like a succubus of some sort. Interesting. And every time she swings her sword, I guess she's unleashing demons. We're on chapter 5. Got a pretty good cover art of everybody. Records of Lodoss War, the Lady of Ferris. Spoiler alert / not so spoiler alert. Ferris is going to, well, the main character is going to die at the end. She's gonna die because she has to. We know this if we read the first Lodoss War, that she died, and she's the reason Bald went crazy. Bald's gonna go crazy. She's gonna die at some point. We just have to figure out how it's gonna work out. So, O source of mana, source of all magic and sources of all miracles, set free the strength that lies sleeping in this body. Send the blood of this fighter surging and awaken his dormant power. Are you finished? Yes. Let's go. So they're all going. He's chopping down this door, and instantly there's a monster, so it's on site instantly. Look out! What? They just killed him that quick? Oh yeah, I guess he did. He was hiding, just as I suspected. Why didn't you say something? Because it wouldn't have made a difference. We've got company. We better not keep them waiting. Let's do it. And then they're getting ready. This is an epic little panel right here. This panel's crazy, bro. Who designed this, man? The paneling work is insane. Force! Wart. Mana, all source of magic. Take his axe. Bend it at once and don't be lax. So this guy was gonna kill Wart. He bent his axe and made it break. And then Wart got out the way. And then Fauna's about to kill him. Whoop! Just chopped him. This music is ruining everything. Naruto, I get it. Yeah, but we gotta turn on something else. I like this. Let's see. No. That's better. Alright. The sacred weapons are in the Duke's chamber. An archdemon is guarding them. There's a courtyard outside the gallery. Head for the far end. Try to avoid confrontation with lesser demons. Save it for later. If we get separated, we'll meet in the Duke's chamber. Got it? And save the head archdemon. There's a reward for it. We could buy the Ferris Monastery with the amount of money we're gonna get. If you slay the Lord Demon, the monastery will bestow honors on you that money can't buy. The monastery can keep its damn honor. Oh, Bald, the good you could do as a warrior priest. Because Bald is just killing everybody, like he's going crazy. She thinks I should be a servant of Ferris. What do you think, eh? He's talking to like the guy, the enemy he just killed. That's he hasn't killed it yet, but it's biting on his hand. He's got to be some type of barbarian. Like Bald is just, look at his body, bro. This is Baki proportions right here. Let me see. So you're back, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go work on my fanfic. Left a suggestion of something for you to read. What did you leave? Oh, okay, cool. You left it in the suggestion. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you. I will enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in, Dragon God, bro. You are the best. Fantastic stuff. I will look at the suggestion for the fanfic. But yeah, you should definitely check out Lodoss War. It's very cool. What do you think, eh? Hurry, I'm closing the door. Oh, blessed door, in the name of mana, keep sealed thine passage, and open only to the word, Kama! So he sealed the door behind them both. Okay, they're looking up and they see the doppelganger demon. Now I understand. You were the one that killed the guard at the Valatian treasury and stole the 3 sacred weapons. And you took my form to do those evil acts. Bald, you can have the archdemon. This doppelganger is mine. As you wish. This is the way to the hidden staircase and that leads to the Duke's chamber. I'm Fawn, leader of the Valatian Holy Order of Knights. On guard. Fawn! The paneling in this is ridiculous, bro. The paneling in this is so crazy. Like, it's so good. Like, this paneling, the perspectives are so good, bro. Like, Rah. Here goes. So they're fighting. For real, scrapping. Ooh, shoved him off. Okay. He went in to stab him. Fawn moved out the way. Okay, nice. Alright, he's about to finish the blow. He tried to chop him. His sword broke. So Fawn's sword broke on the doppelganger, which is BS. So the doppelganger grabbed him, sunk his fangs into Fawn's neck. Ooh! That was bad, but Fawn, you know what Fawn did? He picked that boy up, slammed him. Okay, picked the boy up, slammed him. Alright. Now that he slammed him into this, like his blood is all over everything, it's all over the statue, right? And then he chopped him in half by his head. So now he's dead, right? Oh, it's trying to get, oh, it reverted to his original form when it died. That's what happened. Looks like there aren't any evil guards here. They must be convinced that the Duke's chamber is going to be a graveyard. Our graveyard. By the way, Ward, how do you know so much about this castle? We must hurry. There's no time to explain. What? I've been waiting for you, warrior priestess. Chapter 6. I know Ball was black. Hey, black representation. Anyway. Who are you? I have no name. Just think of me as someone who's concerned for the future of Loddoss. And we have one thing in common. We won't tolerate the evil invasion. We won't tolerate the evil invasion. Isn't that right, Follis? Go to hell. Okay, Bald went his own way, kicked open the door. Okay, he's looking for the boss, and this is the boss. I've never seen such a creature. Amazing. What a thrill. What? A dark evil soul? What a dark evil soul. The Demon Lord is even more magnificent than the creature before us now. Don't underestimate him. He's a master of black magic. Don't forget, Bald. Our purpose is to retrieve the sacred weapons. I know. He's going to use magic. He's going to use his magic. I'll back you up, Bald. That's a fire chant. In the name of the supreme god Ferris, appear before us a wall of fire. That the fires of hell shall not bring harm on our flesh. O source of mana, source of all magic, be thou an invisible shield against sword and might. Ooh, Ball just barely blocked that. Okay, block. Grabs the hair on this thing and he goes to chop him at the neck. Useless magic. So magic doesn't really have any use against this. Okay, Ferris is hopping in because she's a gangster. She's a real gangster. So she's hopping in. She's a dog. She's gonna hit him on the shoulder. It didn't do much. Ooh, her knees are feeling weak. He's quite impressive, isn't he? His command of the fire defies the power of sacred sorcery. I'm impressed too. You know awful lot about black magic. Leg of Salamander's breath of Ifrit, wrath of the ancient giant, defeat. Get back, I'll handle this. Great mana, transform thyself to ravenous flame. Pana, flame, vex, egress, egrolus. And then it made a big kaboom! So she made an explosion on this guy. Or source of all mana, source of all magic, source of all miracles, turn to flame and inhibit my sword. Bald! Only magic weapons have effect on him. Here, take this. Okay, cool. Gave him a magic weapon. And Bald is going to go ahead and slash him. Slashed him once in the eye. His eye is missing. I guess all we can do is watch. Oh, his eye is back. Ooh. Tried to slash Bald. Bald rolled out the way. Okay, parry. Okay, slapped his sword out his hand. Okay, the demon is casting a spell. This spell. Is that it? Is it over? God, that was hell. You held up well against the spell of purification. Oh! He grabbed Bald's sword, and now he's going in for a strike. Okay, with his hand. Bald dodges under. He ducks under the strike. Bald, use this! Fine. Catches the sword. Let's go. And then with that catch, he slashed him. That was a clean cut. He caught it and unsheathed it and slashed him and killed him like instantly. He beheaded him, so his head is off. That was amazing, Bald. I see that you're unhurt, so I guess you've accomplished your mission. Thank you. Now I can restore my reputation. This is some sacred sword. I can see why evil fears it. Oh, it's still grabbing his sword, even though his head is chopped off. Ooh! He jabbed his sword into Bald's stomach. You rotten beast. And it's yelling from its head on the ground. This is insane. So Bald tossed it off of the top of the tower. It fell out the window. Look. Wait, Bald! Bro, what? So it survived the crash. Dwellers of the cosmos, children of the stars, fall to this land at Mana's request, as stone to halt evil's quest. What's that noise? Oh, he summoned like a light parade of bolts, and they all fell down from the sky and pelted this thing. Whew. Aren't you exhausted? I'll live. Can you stand, Bald? Don't forget the head of the archdemon. Fine. I'm fine. He's poisoned. He must have been bitten. What do you think? It's spooky. I ain't ever seen a kitten. Let's get out of here. Everyone must have got killed by them weird fireballs. You moron? That's them evil gods' hideout. There could be some survivors in there. Everyone in our village was killed. Huh? Wait. I'm the warrior of Ferris. I'm a warrior priestess of Ferris. You can trust us. Ferris? Look at that. It's the head of an evil god. We need your help. Please escort us to the nearest village. Our friend was wounded. Oh, it's still going on. How many chapters does this have? I thought it was like relatively short. Oh, not that many. So I'm almost done. I'm on chapter 7. We have 2 more chapters after this, and then we finish the Lady of Ferris. All right. Royd, Sacred Kingdom of Valis, begging your pardon, has just delivered. The envoy from the Highlands has just delivered a letter from the Duke of Mysian. From the Highlands? Your Majesty, Fine, I'll see him. Have the counselors join us in the meeting hall. Yes, sir. There's one more thing, Your Majesty. What's that? A falcon has landed in the Foregarden. It seems to be lost, but the high priest believes it has been guided here by the sacred sorcerer Ferris. This letter was attached to its leg. Your Majesty, King of Valis, your orders have been successfully executed. We will be departing once the 2 wounded soldiers are fit for travel. You may now return from whence you came. So you retrieve the sacred weapons, Fawn. Did you say the refugees from Moss have arrived at the monastery? Yes, sir. Most of them seem to have escaped internal conflicts there. I guess we have no choice but to accept them. The conflict is over. Rights to the throne. A small kingdom without dragons doesn't stand a chance without the help of evil. What's evil's position at the moment? They're holed up in the mountains in Moss. They haven't budged. They're bound to wreak havoc sooner or later. Don't forget how difficult it was to contain them. We should have done something about this. The Marfa Monastery is providing shelter for refugees. Ferris followers are demanding that our monastery do something too. Are you talking about the warrior priestess?
The leader of the warrior priest? What was her name? False? Fallis? I don't like this. They're like an army. She wants Ferris to start a war? You mustn't rely on weapons alone. You need to pay attention to your balance. Okay, next. Why don't we send Fallis on a tour of the kingdom? She won't be too far behind Marfa and Mitri and Marie. I'm sure the people will consent. I think it's an excellent idea, Your Majesty. Let's give her a lavish send-off, as lavish a send-off as possible. Dang, she has killed a lot of things. She's a dog! Fallis is a dog, bro. This is the only dog, like, bro. They say Maki's a dog. She is a dog. She's doing this, bro, by herself. She don't need no, like, the conviction in this girl is crazy, man. Fallis need no pep talk, no nothing. She's a dog, bro. She's out here, like, bro, slaying hordes of monsters by herself. Pretty girl, are you the priestess? You're a Ferris priestess, aren't you? I've seen those robes before. Look at my clothes. Look how threadbare they are. It's so hot, I feel like I'm on fire. Evil spirits attacked our village. They killed our mayor and sieged next door. Then they invaded my home and breathed fire all over it. It's so hot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What just happened? Oh, she was dreaming. Were you dreaming? Yes. How do you feel, Bald? Are you in pain? That stinking evil god stabbed me in the stomach. It hurt so bad I could cry. That's it, keep smiling. I don't want any gloomy women around here. I'm gonna go downstairs for some hot water. What happened to Fawn? He's fine. Ward dispelled the poison magic, and a villager gave him a powerful elixir. I'm gonna take a nap. You can go now. Alright, if you need anything, just call. Yeah. Good. It's still here. Hey there, priestess. How's that big guy? Fine, thank you. If you folks hadn't escorted us here, I don't know what we would have done. By the way, how's Fawn? He should be up by tomorrow. That was really amazing. You guys coming out of that castle, we heard with the head of the evil spirit hanging there. No one's even gotten close to that castle since the evil spirit's been in there. Oh, there you are. Here comes the mayor's widow. Good morning, ma'am. Tonight's festival should be splendid. Festival? We're delivering this year's harvest to the Forest of Mirrors. Come with me, Fallis. I've made a lovely pot of tea for you. But I don't want to trouble you any further. Thank you. There's no need to be so formal. Take a nice long bath. Sip on some fresh, wait, what? Oh, slip on, not sip on. Slip on some fresh clothes. And with that, we're gonna, we finished, the OST for Path of the Ninja. Pretty cool. I liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed Path of the Ninja's OST. Let me think of another OST we could listen to for the end of the Lodoss War. Black and White is definitely gonna get copyrighted. You can do Path of the Ninja too. We shouldn't do that. We should do Clash of We'll do Revolution. Alright. They've looked lovely on you. Then we'll have a dinner and a nice chat. Or is there some rule that says a Ferris priestess can't take it easy? I'll try, thank you. Forest of Mirrors, huh? How beautiful you look. I knew you would. Thank you. I don't know what to say. You must have suffered so. And you're just a young girl.
Are you an envoy from the Highlands? I am the King of Valis. Raise your head.
Your Majesty.
I read a letter from the Duke of Mysian, but there must be some misunderstandings about the invasion of your border by the Valatian Holy Knights. It's not possible that our Holy Knights would conspire with evil. I know that some of you are salacious of Sir Fawn. Now, listen up, all of you. Sir Fawn, the leader of our Holy Knights, may be under suspicion, but he's a righteous, respectable knight.
Your Majesty, that is confidential information.
The fact is, the 3 sacred weapons were stolen from the treasury, the castle's treasury. It's fine. I've gotten word that Sir Fawn, having embarked on a journey to retrieve the sacred weapons in order to clear his name, has found them. The gods of evil most likely plotted this misunderstanding in hopes that we would fight one another. If you were decorated. Oh, if you were a decorated knight, you would understand my shame in this. Return to Mysian and relay to the Duke. Yes, sir. That I must intend to pay him a visit to apologize.
Your Majesty.
Enough, I have decided. I shall ask the Ferris Monastery and the Palace Priest to tend to matters in my absence. Remember never to act in haste, Sir Knight. This evil menace is contained within Moss at the moment, but in the future, the near future, it would surely threaten all of Loddoss. This is no time for fighting amongst humans or kingdoms. Is that not so? Indeed it is. Chapter 8. Woo! This naked lady! This naked demon lady, bro. She gonna get me demonetized, bro. Or caught or something, bro. I don't know. She gonna get me wrapped up in some stuff. I don't want to be wrapped up in, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to see, bro. This naked lady is getting out of control. Okay. I'll say yo-yo. Yo-yo to my chat. It's a streamception. What a lively festival. How are you feeling? I couldn't sleep thinking about heading for Valis tomorrow. It's really amazing that he can carry on like that in his condition. May I laugh? Actually, I'm not sure if you were joking or not. I wasn't warped. Why don't you ask Bald how he does it? He can teach you a thing or two about coarse humor. Fine. Gotcha. Get over here, you killjoy. I'm not letting you off the hook. And I'll show you how to enjoy life. Whoa, easy. Creak. Palace. I didn't recognize you. I thought you were a princess.
Do you really think so?
Of course.
I'm glad. I was afraid I was losing my femininity. I've been fighting evil day in and out, and I'm always covered in blood.
You should go see Bald. He'll be enchanted by your beauty.
Thank you, but I can't. Bald and Fawn are heroes. Just look at them. They look like young kings. They're the life of the party. They're going to be indispensable to Loddoss someday.
False. What are you worried about? No, I shouldn't preach to the fairest priestess, but don't you think it's silly to live in fear of the future?
You're right.
Yo, whiskey! Isn't there any more whiskey?
Bald.
Phallus. You pigs. Attention everyone. Our village's most talented musician, Marble, is about to... Marielle is about to perform. I like this. Hey. Hey. Jam. Jam. Hey. 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 Yeah. Hey, I was in a bar, going real far. No guitar, got it on guitar. Yeah, do water, bending like a tar. Ruh, yeah, I want a song. Nah, yeah, go deep in that song. Nah, yeah, like Sanji gon' song. Yeah, son, yeah, do a kick. Name it after name it after a dish. Yeah, big fish. In a small pond, I'm it. Yeah, with my magic wand. Yeah, cast a spell upon y'all. Expelliarmus. I'm gonna expel all of the nonsense that you preaching, all of the things that you featuring. Yeah, you featuring some evil. I don't mess with that. I really like good, doing it for good. Even though I did something bad, I'm gonna pray for forgiveness. Yeah, or I'm gonna do some good deeds and volunteer in my community. Yeah. Then I'm gonna smoke some trees with people that are in mortal conditions because they about to die on hospice. Yeah. Hey, smoking that good Augustus. Hey, wait, smoking that good asparagus. Okay, I'm done. I gotta turn this off. I might actually rap on it at some point. What's this? Oh. Woo! 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 This soundtrack is rolling! Yeah! 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 I can't even concentrate! Hey! Alright. I have passed this way once and shall never pass again to the depths of the bro, I can't focus, bro. We gotta get some serious music playing, bro. Like, all jokes aside. Yeah. This is perhaps a little too serious, but I like it still. This too. They just got nothing but bangers, huh? This is good. I passed this way once and shall never pass again into the depths of the forest of mirrors. Goddess Tress, sleep soundly in the daylight. Oh, grant us our dreams. Blessed born from the radiance of the sun and the magic of the moon. And you guys can sing this, man. I'm not gonna sing. This is a song. Ah! What's that? Could it be? Sylph, the spirit of the wind. Oh. An elf? From the Forest of Mirrors? Whoa, they got their deedlit now. The group has their deedlit. They got the elf now. Varkili. That's her name. Varkili. Please help me. The forest, the golden trees. Scree! Scraw! I'm a bird! Ah! Sorcerer! Where's the Imperial Sorcerer? I am here, Your Highness. The dragon sounds agitated. What does this mean? I'm sorry, Your Highness, but I'm not quite sure. However, an agitated dragon may very well have nothing to do with human beings. His agitation makes me uneasy. Understand? If you lend me some soldiers, I'll survey the situation with my own eyes. Hopefully all will prove safe and sound. I didn't have time to bow and to get a bow and arrows or sword. Evil troops stormed into the forest from surrounding caves, but you elves are from the Forest of Mirrors. Have soldiers and spirits, don't you? It was like a black whirlwind. It was like a night sky without stars was falling down on us. It was an evil god with black wings and a black girl with black hair. The soldiers fought courageously, but even we elves, who are supposed to live very, very long lives, were killed in seconds. Very few survived, and
I don't know how many escaped, nor to where. You were clueless. They are sure to be tracking you. The golden trees of the Forest of Mirrors have grown abundantly since ancient times. They are said to be an incarnation of the goddess of creation. Evil will most certainly not spare those trees. Look at this. The golden trees have already been blighted by the noxious stench of evil. The trees will no longer flower nor bear fruit. So this is how far evil has advanced. Damn. Oh, she's blocking their vision. So it's you. What are you smiling at? Are you happy to be here? Or are you mocking me? What? You won't get away with this, I promise. You won't get away with this. Dweller of the cosmos, children of stars. Hey, Wart. Fall to the land as Manus request. As stones to halt this. Wart! Did he punch Wart? Yes. Scream! Oh. And now she's here. You were trying to entangle us in a conflict. Sorry. We need to borrow a couple horses. Let's go, Fawn. Wait, Bald. After you just did that, you can't forget about coming with us. Oh, don't worry. We're just gonna take a look at the forest. Ooh, the elves have been completely wiped out. I'm gonna screenshot this too. A great screenshot. Okay, book 2. Book 2 hasn't been completed, or maybe book 2 is just all in this one chapter. Yes, it is. Holy! We are not getting through book 2 today. Alright, we're gonna end the reading here. We are ending the reading